Very good morning from the UK. I hope you're having an amazing time. Aliens. Aliens Unraveled, isn't it? The Arturians. After I put the post, guys, on the gate, I had so many people messaging me saying, but more, the aliens are my friends. Let's find this out, shall we? You see, because the Matrix is very clever, guys. It knows exactly how to get to people, and the aliens play a very big part. Let's talk about first the alien abductions. Yeah, millions of people and from different places had the same experience that they've been abducted by aliens. I believe that some people, in order to get media attention, they lie. But I believe most of the people that saying the correct truth. We cannot have millions of people or stating exactly the same thing, the same experience of what happened, which they're sleeping. You says when they're asleep, and then they see the aliens, some beings in the room. They freeze of fear. Imagine just you're sleeping and suddenly there are aliens in your bedroom. I mean, like a horror movie, and then they're taken somewhere, and some of them remember that they've been experimenting on their body. There was a lady who, there was a professional couple. You could see that that woman wasn't lying; she was pregnant. They took up her, the aliens to the experimental room, and then when she came back down, the baby was not longer on her womb. The doctors couldn't believe what had happened, that she was actually pregnant, about 3 months or 4 months pregnant. For me, that's actually not nice. Some theories are saying, some people that are investigating the aliens, that the aliens are who created us. No, they are not. Guys, they're not created. We've always been expressions or emanations of the source. It's like the sun doesn't create a ray. The ray is part of the sun, if you know what I mean. Yeah. So we've got these abductions, which I mean, they're out of order. How dare they come? They take a human being and experiment on them. Do they do it because they need to experiment? No, they do it to instigate fear and to wind the human race up, because what the matrix does, they come from every direction. UFOs that we see, that some people see as UFOs, that's part of the matrix, just to make you believe in aliens and other lies, because obviously the plan of the matrix that the aliens, those beings, created us. Yes, they're saying that they took them a long time to get the DNA of the first man, which was Adam, and then from that DNA of Adam they created Eve. That's what Sumerian theories kind of talk about that, which is all complete and utter nonsense. I believe they have no fucking right to get a human body and take them somewhere, petrify that person, take their baby, and then get them back down. I mean, how dare? But guys, the only thing they can do that is through the fear factor. The moment you fear, they've got control of your mind and they can take you wherever they want. It's not that they take you there. Remember, it's an illusion. So, yeah. I remember that one day the aliens, but at the time I was awake and I was very, very strong, that the aliens came to my room to take me somewhere. Um, I told them to get the fuck out of my bedroom, or they ran away fast. You know what I mean? So I said, you don't want to mess with the source, guys. I'll send you the source straight away. They ran away. If there is no fear, they cannot take anybody, okay? So, and then we've got the ones that people say are Arturians, that are here to help us. Let's look at this in detail, guys. You don't even need to be psychic, or your intuition is logical. It's logical, really. Okay, we've got an army of spiritual beings. We are eternally and beyond. You know how many spiritual beings are that they didn't disconnect? It was only a few of us that disconnected. Yeah, not the whole spiritual family that we had, which is infinity and beyond. They are the helpers. Now, again, their source is unconditional love and is ultimate beauty and perfection. I remember, guys, that once, this is my cluelessness after going through my journey, I had this vision of the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. I thought, oh my God, she must be a goddess. Why am I seeing her? And that memory was, I couldn't stop thinking about, because I've never seen such beauty. Years later, my coach and husband revealed to me, he was telling me telepathically how I look like. And he was showing me some image, some photos of celebrities and stuff. Said, you are between this, and that. And then I thought, oh my God, That woman was my higher self. That's why I saw that image. You would not believe. And then when I saw my husband, the real him, because this is the shell, this is the avatar, this is nothing to do with how we look. I thought, wow, man, I can't believe I'm going, I've got this soulmate as handsome as he is. Yeah. Wow. You know what I mean? And all of you are equally as handsome and as beautiful as the source, because we are emanations of the source. So do you really think that the source is going to create an alien? That for me is not beauty. It is not beauty, guys. It's not going to create an alien. First, because we don't need the aliens. Because you're spiritual beings. We got the source, mom and dad. And second, because what God creates is true perfection. The source creates is perfection. If anybody's going to create aliens, it's the matrix. To actually wind you up. And I know some of you, your friends. Let me give you an example. I had a friend of mine, a really nice lady, that she said that her alien was her best friends. And I tell you what the aliens were doing. They gave her some really good information that she could sell to make money. So of course they were the best friends. And basically there are some things that nobody knows about it. There are some ways that you can actually, and she found the documentation. She had everything in place that you can actually write to the king at the moment. At the time was the Queen of England. Now is obviously Charles, the Muppet King of England. And you could write with this document and say, you are not my king. I refuse for you to be my king, and then you don't pay taxes. So obviously she said this information. I mean, who couldn't pay for that? You don't have to use tax return. You don't have to worry about paying taxes. Obviously, that's going to make a lot of money. Obviously, they did that for her to be their friends and tell everybody how good they are. But this doesn't mean they're going to allow her to sell that to many people, because they're not going to allow that to anybody. It's just they give you a little bit for you to be their friends. And the Arturians say that they're here to help and that they're working with people. No, guys, they are deceiving you. They are pretending. Don't forget that the matrix is the greatest trickster. I know some of you that are going to say, no, they're my friends, and you're not going to believe me. Yeah? But really, do you think the source could make an alien to help you? When we have all our family there, all of them, yeah, in Paradise Land are watching the game of life, yeah, and they're helping us because they know how hard it is and what we are going through. Every single one of them is looking down, watching, and helping us. Yeah, all of them. So, no, we don't need the aliens. I do hope this is clear, guys. And I'm sorry if I've upset anybody saying that, but the truth has to be told. And remember, the Matrix is is a master trickster. They will condition and lie to you time after time after time. It's like when they display the lights and UFOs and vessels. Don't need that. We are a spirit, can travel to the speed of light. I've left my body so many times, and boom, you go through a tunnel of life, and I go through the universe and fly again. It's magnificent. We don't need any technology to fly us away or to help us. We have everything in place by the source. So I hope this is clear, guys. Open your eyes to the truth. Yeah, please. Do not have anything to do with the Arturians of the aliens. They're not here to help. They're here to deceive you. Till next video, guys. Goodbye.